Okay, so this is Gavilan, in case you couldn't tell. He's amazing. He's probably my favourite NPC in the whole game. He wheels and deals, and he wants many souls. He wants to know what you want, and he wants to deal with you. Okay, so he's going to sell the Ring of Giants, which increases poise, pretty helpful. He sells 20 poison arrows at the moment, all of which we're going to buy, because poison arrows are probably the single greatest item in this entire game. He also sells poison moss, poison throwing knives, and rotten pine resin. We'll take one of those, and we'll take all. That's a lot. They're awfully expensive. 7,000. I'm gonna have to say no, because actually, I kind of want the Ring of Giants. We'll do the Ring of Giants, and then we'll use what we've got left to buy 6 throwing knives. Anyway, now that we've spoken to Gavilan here, he's gonna pop off to a different area, and we'll find him again later. Now let's see if we can switch something out. I think we have only died once, so we're not too short on life. We can use the Ring of Giants, give ourselves a lot more poise. We're now shining. Wow, we really are shiny. Now we are shiny, which is very important in this game. The shinier you are, the better you are. Taking too much damage though. Been really uncautious. I mean, it's not too big a deal as long as you've got a decent number of life gems on you. It's just a bit annoying, you know? Okay, let's come over here and pull this. Pull my bell. Okay, once that's pulled, this ship over in the distance will light up. It's magnificent. It looks like it was... I don't know. That's kind of weird. It looks like there was a mountain there first. Okay. The ship is going to pull into... sorry. The ship's going to pull into dock for us to use later. Let's have a quick look down here. Make sure we aren't missing anything. Okay, we're not. This board is off. And there's nothing over here. Blank. Wonderful. So we go back up. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. You see? Nothing. Alright. We can come down then. Pop down here. Grab this. Life gem and... So 2 life gems and a homeward bone. Okay, there's nothing, no way you can go off here, no way you can go, so you just gotta drop down here. Very straightforward, and then in here. Now, there are 10 fire arrows that we just picked up. This room is worth noting because it is something to be terribly cautious of. I mean, fortunately for us, these bandits, they have a pretty tough time with stairs, as lots of animals do. So you do exactly what we've been talking about. You attack with arrows to do some damage, and then you can come and finish them off. If you don't do that, there are only 2 of them in here. You can use the stairs to sort of kite them. So you grab one, you start coming up the stairs. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, let him do that. Now, I mean, while the stairs are difficult for you, they can also be difficult. Sorry, I mean, while the stairs... Do you know? Do you know? God. Alright, tattered cloth. We've picked up nearly the entire tattered outfit, which I haven't done before. Okay, let's pick up the heavy boots. Holy shit, is that? I think that might be the whole... I think that might be it. Let's have a look. Okay. Heavy boots. Tattered cloth manchettes. Tattered cloth robe. And the tattered cloth hood. Yep, that is it. That is the Pyromancer from the first Dark Souls set of armor. Actually pretty good in that game, the manchettes in particular. We'll go back to our Wanderer stuff though. I do like the Wanderer's gear. Oh, that's nice. Nice to pick up that whole outfit. I really don't recall having done that. Anyway, that's that. So we can leave. There's nobody out here waiting for us. There's nothing around here. You can see there are guys on the ship who we'll have to deal with later. But for now, we don't have to. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. You'll have some fun. It's a beautiful sunny day. Sunny morning, in fact. Early morning sunny. Jim. Okay, I'm going to kill one in there. I'm going to bring the other one out because those pots are filled with poison. Oh, good grief. Start swinging before you're in reach of him, just so he knows what he's going to be dealing with. Open up this chest. Fortunately, no sort of trick chests at the moment. Grab an Estus Flask Shard, that's super good. Do a strong attack on that. Have fun trying to hit the fucking crystal lizard. Alright, pick up items from him, 2 Titanite shards and 1 large Titanite shard. In here we've got a soul of a nameless soldier, a fading soul, a large soul of a nameless soldier and a life gem. And last but certainly not least, very exciting right here, we have the Royal Soldier's Ring, which is going to give us an increase in health and stamina. It's an amazing ring. It's one that's certainly worth using. I mean, what do we swap out though? Maybe restoration, because we're taking a decent amount of damage. We're hardly ever taking I like it though. I really like it, but I don't know. Our Ring of Soldier only oh yeah, it's not actually what I thought it was. And we don't need to increase our load at the moment. Now, are we using wooden arrows? Yeah, we are. Do we have any iron arrows? Good. Iron arrows should do the job. Yeah. Okay. Make sure not to waste them though. But I will stick on the fire arrows. The poison arrows I might want to save. Anyway, 7 throwing knives and a flame butterfly. Flame butterfly, for anyone who doesn't know, allows you to light your torch without the aid of a bonfire, which is, you know, actually can be very useful. There are certain areas in the game where it pays to have a torch. I'm going to attack this guy. There are 2 of them in there. If you don't have the light slit, at least one of them will be in here, if not both. I don't remember precisely. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything in there though. Maybe we leave it. Maybe we do. I've actually missed something. I remember that I've missed something, so I'm gonna have to. We'll have to head back. Is it in here? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're heading here. There should be a guy right here. He does expect you to come from the other direction, so coming from the bottom, we will take it by surprise, get the Varangian helm off him. And then we can open up this gate that was locked earlier. That's going to provide us with a shortcut in case we die and have to come back. And it does kind of serve another purpose, which we'll come to very shortly. For now, I'm going to clear the path. Yeah, we are just going to ignore them. Fuck them. I don't need them. This place is dark as fuck, by the way, so do be careful you don't fall off the end. Get your bow out, shoot him in the back. Get your bow out, shoot him in the head. Ouch. Alright, they're both going to die. If you just walk along, they'll come out and they'll start to attack you. Oh, this thing is slowly whittle them away. If they even think about coming out. Yeah, that's right, get back in your corner. Okay, last one over here. Can be tough to fight if you don't kill him, just because the water really slows you down. But otherwise, there's nothing to worry about. Hey, grab the item. That is a human effigy and a life gem. That human effigy is actually pretty helpful. We're going to be using that ourselves in just a second. Smash this stuff just so you're not going too far around the edge. Come down here, speak to this guy.
I see light but it remains dim. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Okay, so Carillion of the Hold there, he won't really speak to you unless you have, I think it's 12 intelligence. It's not a huge amount, it's just enough to be able to use a couple of spells. But until you do have that intelligence and you have a proper conversation with him, he'll remain here. Which is not a big deal, really, because if you don't have intelligence then you probably won't want to speak to him, right? I mean, that's logical. I'm gonna kill these guys now. They're gonna cause me a little bit of trouble if I don't. Come on, do it. Alright, he's dead. So, like I said, we are going to be using a human effigy, and we're going to use that. Yeah, we'll use that right now. We've already picked up a really decent number of them, so it's no great loss using it now. And, oh, come on, that's so exciting. Yes! Up here is Lucatiel of Mirror, which I think must mean that that woman is Licia. Is she Licia of Lindelt or something? They're very similar names. I don't know. Anyway, Lucatiel here. First time you can summon her for a boss fight. I'm over behind you, right? Oh, okay, she's gonna back off. Not a two-step, Lucatiel. Lucatiel is huge help in this upcoming boss fight, and she's also pretty helpful when it comes to clearing out the boat. Now, as long as you've cleared out all the enemies on the way to the boat, you won't get distracted. She should just follow you the whole way. She might. There we go. Difficulty with navigation. My suggestion would be to take this part quite quickly, because she can kinda freak out and drop in the water. So, take it fast, and once you're on the boat, stay on the boat. Would be my suggestion. Just stay on the bloody boat. Right, wait for these guys to come. If you hide behind this pillar, the person on the other prow won't be able to hit you. Lucatiel's got loads of health, so you don't have to worry about her taking a few hits from these guys. I mean, she's run away, which is a little annoying. Varangian leggings, and picked up the pants off these guys. Just leaving half-naked dudes around. Lucatiel is normally more helpful at that point. I don't know what's wrong with her. Having a cowardly day. Alright. Clear the boat. Nothing to find here. We can head straight down. This stuff looks exciting. It's not. It's not exciting. Trust me. Okay, this is one of the boss fights that does get more difficult when you go into New Game Plus, but for now... What the fuck are you doing? But yeah, anyway, for now, there's no trouble. I think what we'll do, because we bought them for an extortionate amount of money, is we'll throw on our poison throwing knives. And do this fight. So this is the Flexile Sentry boss. We'll usually focus on Lucatiel. We've poisoned him. Very difficult to tell whether they're actually losing any health or not. Anyway, let Lucatiel distract, and you can come in. You can attack yourself. Do be careful about breaking your weapon at this point, though. Look at Lucatiel. She's just fucking tanking this. This is outstanding. Oh shit. Oh man, I like fighting the club side. Did not want that to happen. I didn't even know that could happen. I did not know that was a thing. Anyway, let's Lucatiel can finish this off for us. Oh fuck, no she can't. Right, real best finish that off. You want to do this fight as quickly as possible. The water level in here will rise continuously. And you want Lucatiel to survive as well, that's important. If you're doing the NPC summoning storylines, you have to have them live, which is why we tried so hard to ensure that Pate survived the last giant fight as well. Okay, come up here, make sure you do this chest. This is super important. If you don't do this, then I think it's pretty much lost to you. You get a Pyromancy Flame and a Fireball. Now, we are going to be using Pyromancy, because I've never used it. And I don't have any attunement at the moment, but that can be fixed. I'll fix that. Anyway, let's examine this. Okay, anyway, that brings us here, to the Lost Bastille. For some reason we end up facing the ship, which is a bit annoying, because you could have run ahead and drown. No one can swim in these games, by the way. There's been some sort of weird ban on any aquatic activities. Let's go this way. See any items? I don't see any items. I don't see anything. It's boring. So that's fine. We'll jump in, we'll set it off, and we're finally going to see another bonfire as well. That's exciting. Stern face Jesusfer. Could have just seen an item behind me. Remember that it is on the side with the door. My very high-pitched voice there. And into a little girl. You can open up any second. There we go. Okay, let's pop around. Okay, grab that. Soul of a Proud Knight and a Radiant Life Gem. Nothing else here. Before we go back down... Oh, it's a very sad looking person in there. Can do no damage to. Okay. There is one of these cells that we got to go into. Yes, this one. Perfect. Okay, some common fruit. Take a look, show you what that does. Common fruit, temporarily boosts poison resist, but cannot make you speak properly. Alright, finally we reach another bonfire, and there's going to be absolutely no harm in resting here either, because we fought no enemies. Nothing to lose. We do have to head back here though. Gotta go back. So let's set it off. Wait for it to drop down. Hey, pop on top, turn around, because we were facing the door earlier. And be prepared just to roll gently into the cave. You don't even have to roll, you could walk if you want. It's fine. Anyway, there's a scimitar and repair powder. You're not trapped. Don't worry, I know it seems bad, but there's a fairly brightly lit hole here, so... Drop down, and we can cough our lungs out. I think I'm dying now. This might be my last recording session ever. Okay, no big deal. We've got to write this back up, and we might... Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll head back to Majula. Use some of these souls that we've picked up. Right, yeah, in fact we'll do... yeah, no. Maybe, well... We'll do one quick thing here. And that is not fight the Hide Knight. No, thank you. Not just yet. This guy is a tough one. He would probably beat the shit out of my face. He would make my face shit. Okay. So, we can just drop down here, and then we can come along this path. I don't know why I paused. I was having a real good think. We get a Soul of a Brave Warrior and a human effigy from that. Now, unfortunately, we can't get back up to where we dropped off. We do have to drop down here. But we're not going to. We're just going to use a Homeward Bone. And then go to Majula. So let's do all that in one. Oh, I missed the Homeward Bone. There it is. Let's do all that right now. Okay, so we have picked up a shard, so we'll do that.
Here, to see luck.
Struggle through this dialogue. Like that was necessary, honestly. Have you seen that our big butt sort of hides our arrows? Okay, do we have any more? No, we don't. Never mind. Right, that's that. There's quite a few things that we can do at this point. What should we do? I don't really want to upgrade this sword anymore. That's ridiculous. Come on, man. Fine. Right. Okay, this is something we're going to do. We're going to buy a Pharaoh's Lockstone off her. We already bought it, so we're not going to buy any Pharaoh's Lockstones off the old lady. I feel like an idiot.
Lively.
Oh, right. Let's do this. Let's level up.
Bear, seek, lest this.
We're going to level attunement up so that we can attune. Oh, blimey, that's going to take a lot of souls. Well, it's not left us much. That's it's a little disappointing, frankly. Bitch, that's annoyed me. Okay, never mind. But we can use Fireball now, and that's going to mean something, right? Probably. It might mean something.
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested. They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Okay, you remember in the last episodes we spent a decent amount of money at Morlin, and now he's selling some new stuff, so let's take a look. Iron Palmer, Silver Eagle, and Twin Dragon, nothing new there, but he is selling some new armor. He's going to be selling the, I think, he sells the Elite Knight stuff now, and Royal Soldier, was he already selling that? I don't know, I don't really remember, but he sells new stuff, that's it. You could buy the Elite Knight set if you wanted.
Oh.
We're not going to talk to him anymore at the moment. He will again sell more stuff later on. In fact, there's a couple of times when he will. I mean, some boss stuff he'll sell. But, I mean, once you've spent another amount of money with him, then he will start selling even more stuff. And eventually he will give you some free things, which is kind of nice, but he does become a real douchebag, so I don't think they really balance out. Let's just buy... maybe not 400. Let's buy another 100 arrows. You've seen how useful they can be.
I'll be around.
He's going to be around. It's like he's glued to that chair. Okay, well I suppose we may as well then. Nothing else that I want to spend my souls on, we'll spend. Get another level? Yeah, one more level. What should we do? Vigor, actually give ourselves a decent amount of health. 36, yeah. Alright, and I wasn't going to do this. I was going to go straight to the Bastille again, but I think we're going to go and... yeah, we're going to go to Hyde's Ruin.